Employer consensus location London ref 1,414,942 _ CRT 1,545,718,269,919 starts December 25, 2018 closes January 1, 2019 company type infrastructure job type full-time job function general consensus is a venture production studio and the leading technology firm in blockchain globally. We deliver products, solutions and platforms built using blockchain technology to transform how business is done in complex network of buyers, suppliers and consumers. Our teams are busy building the future of identity, financial markets, commerce, security and infrastructure, and more. If you are someone that thrives in a fast-paced environment, and you are self-directed, determined, and resilient, we would love to hear from you. What can you expect? The policy team keeps a close eye on developments in the blockchain space, and provides insights and recommendations to the various internal teams within Consensus to help develop our policies and advance our objectives. The team explores topics such as the social impact of blockchain, potential impact on governments and global enterprise, innovation and many more. Much of your work will involve reading and gathering intel, and generally keeping up to date with what's happening in the industry and the UK, European blockchain community. This will translate into writing reports and articles to help keep a team and mesh updated with developments. The role as a policy associate, your primary function will be to help with internal coordination, identifying policy opportunities, helping us determine which opportunities we want to pursue, coordinating with relevant internal stakeholders to standardizing talking points on key policy topics, matching relevant policy initiatives with the right internal subject matter experts, and formulating a standardized approach for all of this. This is effectively a back-office role with great potential for growth, visibility and impact. With existing offices in London, Dublin, and Paris, and more on the way across Europe, you'll be expected to work closely with Consensus' existing US-based legal team to provide broad coverage across Consensus European work from a policy advisory perspective. Responsibilities: research and analyze industry developments relating to blockchain, regional policy developments and the existing European regulatory framework to determine any impacts on our own policy and approach. Conduct research and review evidence to support the development of policies for blockchain use cases, write papers and provide briefings for the wider Consensus mesh, represent Consensus on related industry and regulatory committees and working groups. About you: knowledge and experience auditing and advising around 3 or more of the following: GDPR, ECB, FI and MA guidelines, Swiss DPA, PSD2, SOC2, automated FATCA monitoring, ability to work efficiently and collaboratively in a distributed environment, familiarity or willingness to learn about blockchain and Ethereum, excellent investigative and analytical skills, strong problem resolution and decision-making ability, sophisticated written and oral communication skills, strong interpersonal and relationship skills. Requirements: 4 years experience or 3 years plus a master's degree in a policy, economist role, experience in one or more of these areas: economic, regulation, banking, capital, financial markets, lobbying, a degree in a relevant discipline. Great if you also have a master's. Excellent report, article, paper writing ability, strong presentation skills, excellent analytical and problem-solving skills, previous experience in gathering and analyzing information from multiple sources, and demonstrated experience in presenting complex analysis in a simple way. Good prioritization and organizational skills, including the ability to work on a diverse set of projects and work streams. Demonstrated ability to work under pressure and to tight deadlines. Demonstrated ability to build and maintain relationships with a wide range of stakeholders, both internal and external. Interview process: you will have the opportunity to speak with representatives from the global legal team in addition to stakeholders in the European hubs. As part of the process, you will be asked to produce a written report on a topic to be provided, as it is imperative that you have exceptional report writing abilities and presentation skills. Why this is the opportunity of a lifetime: we are in the early phases of adoption of an entirely new wave of technology that will fundamentally disrupt every industry. Ethereum is leading the way with over 1,000 dApps, decentralized applications, built on top of the platform and a community of developers that is tens of times larger than the next community. CoinDesk is a leader in the Ethereum space, working with startups, enterprises, governments, and non-profits on projects across all industries and topics. Here are some of the perks of being part of a unique organization like CoinDesk, the forefront of a revolution. At CoinDesk, we fundamentally believe that a next generation of technologies presents the opportunity to create a more just and equitable society. A dynamic startup environment. CoinDesk is a thought leader in the blockchain space, and we are absorbing a significant portion of the mind share. This is both exciting and challenging, as we learn to scale our organization while adhering to the principles of decentralization. Continuous learning. You'll be constantly exposed to new languages, frameworks and ideas from your peers, and as you work on different projects, challenging you to stay at the top of your game. Deep technical challenges. This entire ecosystem is about 10 years old. Ethereum itself is still a toddler. There is much work to be done before these platforms can scale to the order of millions or billions of users. CoinDesk is building the technology platforms that can get us to those next thresholds of scale. Click here for the latest updates from CoinDesk. Similar searches, full-time, infrastructure, general, London. Save. You need to sign in or create an account to save a job. 2.